Linton, first of all, congratulations. Is that the biggest win of your career?
Oh, without a doubt, yes. Liam is a great fighter, and he was the former champion. And to beat him, that's a big feather in my cap. But to finish him, that's even better. And without a doubt, I should get the next fight for the world title. So I don't see how I shouldn't.
Yeah, I want to ask you about that because you dominated him the first 2 rounds. The fact that you finished him, does that just rubber stamp everything? It leaves no doubt that you should, get the next shot because you finished him.
Yeah, without a doubt. I've always said I don't go into fights just to win on points and maybe coast it. I go to finish all the time. Sometimes that might be my downfall, but I go to finish. And I knew I could finish him, which I did in the third. It was only a matter of time. So without a doubt, I should be getting that world title fight. Scott.
He suggested. But he didn't confirm for definite, I think.
Okay.
The takedown seemed to be the deciding factor in each of the 3 rounds. Is that how you expected it to play out?
Yeah. Me and my coaches, we knew my ground, seriously, is the best. Funny enough, my coach, Neil, says I'm the strongest 205er in the world. In the world, is it? You say in the world, or? So strongest 205er. Anyway, I believe myself, and I know my ground game is good and good enough to beat a lot of people. So I knew that was the key to beating him. His striking's good and his ground's good, but I knew my ground pressure was going to be the key to finishing him.
Can you go back to because it's an important kind of news point really for all of us, that if Scott is hesitating about you not fighting for the title, is that kind of a bit of a disgrace in your view? I don't know if that's too strong a word, but maybe it isn't actually.
Well, I won't be happy about it, but obviously we'll have to chat, because I feel like what else can I do? I beat 2 former world champions and a UFC veteran in Francis. He's retired now, and I don't want to be the silly one I retired him, but I was his last fight and he's retired. So that's 3 big wins, and this win I just beat a former world champion and I finished him. So I don't see why I shouldn't get that world title fight, next. But as I say, we'll have to talk and see what he's got for me next. If it's a big fight or something that makes sense, then maybe. But I think I should get the world title fight next, 100%.
Obviously, you and Liam were friends
heading
into the fight. What was said after?
Sorry?
What was said after between
he said I was a fat bastard. That's what he said. He goes, "You fat bastard." And I just said, obviously, I think I said good fight, and I can't really remember anything else other than that, but that also that was said.
You're going to buy him a beer as you said you would afterwards?
Yeah, I'm a man of my word. Yeah. As I said, I keep to my word, I said I would win, which I did, so now I'll buy him the beer, It's still my friend, no hard feelings. It's the fight game. Someone had to win, someone had to lose. I'll still buy him a beer. Leading into this, I always knew I was going to face Liam at some point, especially when he won the world title. He was unbeaten. He was on a tear up, winning, and I felt like I was probably maybe 1 fight away from fighting him all the time. Unfortunately, it wasn't for the belt, but it was only a matter of time, and I could probably see Liam and myself 2 again. Some point further down the line, But it was definitely a fight that had to happen.